Hi, everyone. Let's see. I hope you can see and hear me okay. It looks like we're live. We are making deodorant together today. How crunchy is that? Or granola or hippie, whatever you call that, whatever you want to call it. Hey, Bethany. I apologize again. We are on behind. We had technical issues again, and it looks like my video is a little glitchy and slow. So I don't know. I'm hoping that's not transferring over to you guys. And I'm joined today by my lovely assistant, who doesn't he look so tall for 5 years old? He's going to be helping today. So now, if you joined us last week, you already know why we're making deodorant today, which every time I say that, it sounds completely crunchy, hippie, granola. Okay, so do you have all your supplies and your ingredients? I hope so. Mine are right here behind me. And, I've always known that store-bought deodorants have some pretty nasty ingredients in them. Many have been linked to cancer. And if you want to go back to our Facebook Live video last week, or if you have trouble finding it, you can easily go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. And you can see there all of our Free Friday links are there. And you can see we talked about how some of those ingredients can be linked to a host of things. But I will tell you, I hesitated making my own because honestly, I feared that homemade deodorants wouldn't really do the job. Now, this one right here, he doesn't really wear deodorant yet, and he doesn't need that, but he loves being on camera and loves being a helper, and so he's going to get to help us today. But, I don't mind sweating a little bit because I know that's our body's way of eliminating toxins, but, I didn't exactly want to walk around smelling crunchy, if you know what I mean. So after trying several different brands of deodorant and being sorely disappointed, by the end of the day, I decided to give this recipe a try, and I'm so glad I did. Now, for those of you who are new to our Facebook or our YouTube, if you're watching this later on the replay on our YouTube channel, my name is Amy Miller. I am a crunchy mom to some people and a researcher of all things natural for a little over 10 years. And together with my husband, we are the founders of 3 Life Essentials. We advocate wellness in all areas of our lives, in our spiritual health, in our health care, and in our lifestyle. And our team is on a mission to help others with their health. Today, this is Free Friday. This is a weekly series on Fridays to address freedom to experience life a little bit more fully, more abundantly, and bonus if we can do it naturally, right? So, and yes, my shirt says there's an oil for that. And that pretty much is true, right? Whatever that is for you, I've found that there's usually an oil for that. Okay, so today we're going to be free from stinkiness, free from toxins, and free from limitations, right? From just what's available to us at the store. So now I have a gift for those of you who tuned in just at the beginning, and it's a link you're going to want to check out. Many of you wonder where we get different ingredients and where we get certain items and things like that. So I've put them all in a central location where you guys can go and you can check them out. Now, it is an affiliate link, so it does help support us, but it's a free way at no cost to you to help us support continuing doing these videos for you. Bethany, you missed last week, so you're not prepared, but you're totally interested in this. Okay, awesome. Well, I will definitely link last week's video to this one on our YouTube channel so you can do just that. And I'm also going to be starting a blog soon so that there can be a central location where you can see the different recipes and protocols and things that we're doing and sharing with you. So, I'm going to post that link below here where you can go and you can find all the ingredients that we talk about today in this link. And oops, where'd my screen go here? Hold on. So you can find all of those there, and it's just a small way for us to be able to continue doing what we're doing for you too, and at no cost to you. So let me make sure that I can. If you haven't already done so, please share this with a friend or a family member that would benefit from this information. I'm going to share it right now, if I can. Last time it would not let me share it until after it was over. Yep, it's doing it again. It won't let me share it this time. Let me see if I can share it here. No, it won't let me share it. Okay, we're going to move on. Okay, so today, here's the ingredients that we're going to need. You're going to need, oh, let me make sure. First, Micah, not my other twin. Micah's going to show us all the ingredients so that you can make sure you have them. Now, careful, just a minute. Let's pull up our recipe here, because I'm having a little bit of recipe discrepancy here. You guys don't ever have that when you're making stuff. And I promise when I say recipe, it makes it sound like this is going to be complicated, and it's not, I promise. You know, this is going to take us a little bit longer because I'm talking you through it, but once you're doing it yourself, I keep typing in the wrong thing. Once you're making it yourself, you're going to find just how quick and easy this is. And you're going to be able to make it in the time that you were able to grab your keys and go to your car or your truck and go to the store. So, okay, so let me make sure I'm looking here. Okay. So you're going to need a 1/4 cup of baking soda. And I've got mine right here. So Mike is showing it to you right here. I buy mine in bulk. You want to look for aluminum free because you don't want to be putting aluminum on your body. It's been linked to lots of nasty things that you don't want a part of. So I buy mine in bulk from Azure Standard. And oops, hold on. I think it'll be okay. The only thing you're going to need your stove for, please don't use your microwave. That's like a whole nother video. Please don't use your microwave to melt your coconut oil, but you're going to melt. Let's go back and back up from the baking soda. Okay, so you're going to need high quality coconut oil. I like to use this Tropical Traditions here. I get it online. You're going to want 4 tablespoons of coconut oil, and you just want to slightly melt it because this is solid. You know, it goes solid at certain temperatures. If you live in a warmer climate, you may actually not even really need to melt it, but please melt it over the stove. And you're going to put it here in this bowl, and then you're going to put in a 1/4 cup of baking soda. Although I realized that it's probably going to stick in here because I did the coconut oil first. Normally I would do the baking soda in here first. So hold on, Beth. Can you step down? We're doing a little finagling in here. I don't know if you noticed, but we live in a 5th wheel trailer. It's our traveling home. Okay. Okay, so Mike is going to put in the baking soda. Dump that in.
Not doing anything to it.
You're literally just going to have 4 ingredients here. Okay. And then you're going to put in a 1/4 cup of arrowroot powder or arrowroot flour. Now I have a big bag because you can also use it in any of your gluten-free baking, or you can also use it as a thickening agent. It is quite powdery, so it will probably make a little bit of a mess, but that's part of the fun of everything, right? So you're going to do a 1/4 cup of that, and you can see.
It's not so white.
Okay, dump it in. No, use your whole hand. There you go. Dump it in. So Mike is going to add in our air powder. And what this is going to do is, now you can use this in any of your baking needs too. It's a thickening agent that you can use like in sauces and gravies and stuff. But it also absorbs liquid really well. So it's going to be a great way. Hey, can you go grab a whisk for me?
Sure, I can do.
So, you know, it isn't really recipe making unless you get a little dirty, right?
Mama, I can do it.
Here, we have to get a little bit of it on this. All right, step up, put it on the stool. Literally, it's just those 3 ingredients. You're going to make sure your coconut oil is melted, and then you're just going to kind of mix it up. Now, if you want it,
can I mix it up?
Just a minute. So how many of you watched last week's Free Friday? I just want you to comment below. Even if you're watching us on the replay, comment below. And I want to know, actually, comment below if you watched it on Facebook or if you watched it here on our Facebook page, or on YouTube if you watched it on YouTube. And maybe you didn't even know that we're posting them on YouTube, and you can follow all of the replays on there. So you're going to mix it up, and it's going to kind of look a little bit like an icing. Careful, don't let this sit around because people in your family might think it is icing and will try to eat it. The cool thing is, it won't taste so great, but the cool thing is it's not harmful in any way. It's edible. And I don't know if the store-bought deodorants most of us have from the store shelf are edible. So we talked about last week, we talked about running out of deodorant and 2 options for what to do when you run out and why. So go back and watch that. And this is only one of the options that we discussed last week. So, so you're just basically going to mix it all. And you can use a fork if you'd like, because sometimes it gets a little stuck in there. And then you're going to add your secret sauce. Anybody know what the secret sauce is? We've got 3 ingredients in here. I told you there's 4, and that's it. Anybody know what the secret sauce is? Yeah. It's our essential oils. Now, those of you who have been following us for a while, you know that these essential oils are not just for smell. They're not to like make the deodorant smell wonderful, although they will. This is for health benefits. So I'm going to give you some different combinations that you can put in your deodorant based on
to get some of it off.
Yes, please. You can put in I'll give you some different recipes and combos you can use based on your particular health needs or concerns. Okay, so the first one here is, I like to kind of call this your basic recipe for them. Here, I'll hold it for you and you can try to get it out. Here, I'll hold it. Your basic recipe, and you're going to use whatever combination you use. You're going to put about 10 drops each. I like to use Melaleuca and lemon together. Now, as far as aroma goes, this is going to be a nice kind of a clean smelling, in fact, great for men and women. Oh, I think he's getting a little crazy with the fork. Here, let me help you.
I think I should have gotten a sharper fork.
Oh, we don't need a sharper fork. We're okay. So the Melaleuca and lemon is a good option. Not only will it be clean smelling, after I get this all out, you can. Not only will it be clean smelling, but it also has a lot of great properties that will help with bacteria and toxins and things that may have accumulated in that area, because right in that area, right in the armpit area is where your lymph, some of your lymph nodes reside, and sometimes they have gotten clogged and need to be drained some. So Melaleuca and lemon are a good option for that. Okay, your other option is Balance. This is a blend of essential oils from doTERRA that contains some tree oils and This is a favorite among in many homes, but especially among men too, because it has a lot of tree oils, which men like that. But I will tell you, I love Balance just as much as my husband does. So, but this one has a lot of great benefits to the skin itself, and so. In fact, anytime little babies' bottoms have skin irritations, sometimes we'll recommend using this. And so this is really good, especially if you have some sensitive skin or you just want to improve your skin health. And the aroma is like trees, woody. It's really nice. Okay, I'm curious, comment below. Actually, let me tell you one more combo that I like. And this one is frankincense and lavender.
Frankincense.
This boy likes frankincense. Why do you like frankincense so much?
Because they used it in the Bible.
Because they used it in the Bible. Any other reason that you like it?
Because it smells yummy.
Because it smells yummy. Okay.
My most favorite is Douglas fir.
His most favorite is Douglas fir. This boy also likes tree oils. So lavender and frankincense. If you're curious why I have this on my face, if you just joined us, go back and you can watch what we're doing here. But lavender and frankincense. So if you have some skin irritations or skin sensitivity, lavender is going to help with that. And then frankincense is also beneficial to your cells, keeping your cells healthy. And so when you think about your breast health and things like that, you're going to want to use this combination and applying it to that area. So depending on what your particular health needs or concerns are, then you can try these different combinations. If you use essential oils in your homemade deodorant, I would love to hear. We have flying deodorant. Hey, dude, we can't have flying deodorant on Mom's computer. Okay, got to be gentle. All right. So I'm going to show you once you've put in your essential oils, which I'm going to put in the Balance today, which this is actually, because of the blue tansy that's in here, this oil is actually blue. Now, can you count to 20?
Yes.
In there? Put them in there and count to 20. So I want you to comment below with what other topics you would like to see covered in our Free Fridays. I want to know if you're wanting to see more DIYs, if you're wanting to see maybe more food stuff, or how we eat, how we homeschool, questions about our business, what we're doing to simplify our lives, just a Q&A, maybe some topics specific to essential oils. We would love to hear from you. Please comment below with what other topics you'd like to see covered on our future Free Fridays. Now, I'm going to tell you this recipe uses coconut oil, which will liquefy at 76 degrees. So it's going to remain solid at any temperature under 76 degrees. Now, I used to live in Houston, and the deodorant kind of stays like a paste-like consistency in my bathroom. But so what you're going to do to apply this is you're going to take a small amount and rub it together with your hands to kind of soften it. And then you're going to rub it in your underarm area just like a lotion. And yes, men, you can use this as well. My husband and I both use this deodorant, and we absolutely love it. We will never switch back to store-bought. And what you can store this in, how many drops are you on?
I just did 4.
Okay.
How many?
It's slow coming out.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So you just need like some little simple 2-ounce canning jars that you can find at Walmart. In fact, sometimes they'll come in a set, and I'll show you some other things you can do to make gifts and things for them. But so you're just going to scoop
20.
it in.
I did 20.
Awesome. Okay, can you put it down and put the top on? You're just going to scoop it in here, and you know, some days like here in Arizona, it's pretty kind of chilly. You can see here it's pretty hard consistency. But it's easily to spread under the arm. We've got to stir it up. And but if you're in Houston or an area that's hot and humid, you can easily, it will be a little bit more liquidy, but it's easy to just rub it in your fingers and apply it. So, so you got to give it a try. Bethany, you loved the DIYs and the food recipes. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, so now I'm about to sign off. Please don't forget to go back to the beginning and you can get that link for all the ingredients that we used today, except for the essential oils. I'll say if you don't have those in your home and need to talk to somebody who's not out to make a buck off of you, but to help you with your health needs and your goals, reach out to us. We're here to help. Thank you guys for joining me today on Free Friday. I hope you all really enjoyed this. Don't forget to share this with your friends who could benefit. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can go do that now. I'm going to give you the link, and you'll get notifications on the videos that we upload. I'm going to post it here in the comments. Oh gosh, it's difficult work here stirring. You don't have to stir it for this long.
I just don't want to stir it.
And we're happy that it's easy. Oh, okay. So thank you guys. And again, comment below with what other topics you'd like to see covered in our Free Fridays. Even if you're watching this on the replay, we would love to hear what you want to see more of. Thank you guys for joining us.
Looks so pretty.
We're going to go stop smelling now.
Looks so
Put our deodorant on. It looks so creamy. Yes, it looks yummy and it smells yummy, but don't eat it. You can. It won't harm you, but don't. Okay, so bye. From Micah and I, we say bye to you today.